Throughout history, Black inventors have left an unforgettable mark on the world, revolutionizing industries and changing lives with their groundbreaking innovations. Today, we pay tribute to their genius and resilience through their own words. Let's dive right in. Quote 1. If you want to do something, then be the best. Garrett Morgan, inventor of the three-way traffic light, gas mask, and improved sewing machine. This quote encourages us to set high standards for ourselves and our work, pushing beyond mediocrity and aiming for greatness. It's saying that if you have a passion or a goal in mind, you should commit yourself wholeheartedly to it and strive to become the best version of yourself in that pursuit. Quote 2. Habit is a powerful means of advancement, and the habit of eternal vigilance and diligence rarely fails to bring a substantial reward. Lewis Howard Latimer, inventor of the long-lasting carbon light bulb filament. Here we are reminded that cultivating positive habits can propel us forward to achieve our goals more effectively. Latimer mentions two essential habits: vigilance, which refers to being attentive to your surroundings and circumstances, and diligence, which signifies dedication and perseverance in your work or endeavors. Overall, it encourages us to be steadfast in our efforts and remain vigilant in our pursuits so we can experience the success and substantial rewards that come from our hard work. Quote 3. Nothing is impossible. Go ahead and prove you're right. Frederick McKinley Jones, inventor of portable refrigerators for trucks. These words challenge the notion of limitations and encourage us to adopt a mindset of possibility rather than resignation. It calls us to act and not hesitate or doubt our abilities, instead move forward with confidence and determination. Quote 4. 99% of the failures come from people who have the habit of making excuses. George Washington Carver discovered 300 products from peanuts and 118 from sweet potatoes, as well as waste materials, including recycled oil. In his words, Carver is telling us that if we consistently make excuses, we are much more likely to experience failure than those who do not. Making excuses involves offering reasons or justifications for your shortcomings or failures rather than taking responsibility or seeking solutions. Essentially, he is encouraging us to take ownership of our actions and strive to overcome challenges without making excuses to increase our chances of achieving success. Quote 5. Do not allow your mind to be imprisoned by majority thinking. Remember that the limits of science are not the limits of imagination. Patricia Bath, inventor of a new device and technique for cataract surgery known as laser phaco. This quote tells us that true innovation and progress often come from those who are willing to think differently and challenge the status quo. It encourages us to nurture and cultivate our imagination as a tool for innovation and discovery, because unlike science, imagination knows no bounds. As such, it has the power to transcend the constraints of existing knowledge and envision new possibilities. Quote 6. Lady Luck is indifferent. She smiles sometimes and she frowns sometimes. Lonnie Johnson, inventor of the Super Soaker water gun. Here, Johnson acknowledges the variability of luck. Sometimes, luck appears to be in our favor, leading to positive outcomes. Other times, luck seems to work against our interests, resulting in setbacks or failures. Essentially, he is suggesting that while luck may play a role in life, it's not something that can be controlled or relied upon consistently. Instead, we must remain resilient, adaptable, and prepared to face both fortunate and unfortunate circumstances as we navigate our journeys. Quote 7. I've been in companies of several hundred people where I was the only black person. I just will not give up. George Edward Alcorn Jr., inventor of the X-ray spectrometer. This quote is a reminder that despite being in environments where you may feel like an outsider, refuse to be discouraged or allow it to stop you from reaching your goals. Be persistent and resilient in your endeavors even when you are in the minority. Quote 8. Sometimes having no script, having no idea what is going to happen next, having no map, might be the way to go. Because life just happens, and when it does, how you handle it will teach you more about who you are than any class or test ever can. Valerie Thomas, inventor of the illusion transmitter of 3D images or holograms. According to Valerie, there are times when it's beneficial to navigate through life without a predetermined plan or expectation of what will unfold, because life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and it's our responses to these unforeseen events that shape our character. In other words, she is encouraging us to embrace the spontaneity and unpredictability of life, recognizing that it's often through the unscripted moments and unforeseen challenges that we learn and grow the most. Quote 9, "You know I am black, and if it was known that a Negro woman patented the invention, white ladies would not buy the wringer." Ellen Elgin, inventor of the mechanical clothes wringer which made the job of hanging and drying easier. Last but not least, Ellen's words shed light on the systemic racism and barriers that Black inventors historically faced in gaining recognition and commercial success for their innovations. It points out pervasive racial biases that influenced consumer behavior and market dynamics, illustrating the challenges Black inventors had to overcome in navigating predominantly white-dominated industries. As we celebrate the ingenuity of Black inventors, let's carry their wisdom with us, inspiring us to pursue our passions, overcome challenges, and make our mark on the world. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more quotes from Black voices. Until next time, stay inspired.